Let me now invite on stage our first speaker tonight, Mr. John Straw. John, it says in your note that you're a digital advisor to McKinsey and IBM.
I am,
who
yes.
both happen to be advisors. So what does it take to be an advisor to an advisor? What do you do?
The advisor to the advisor, McKinsey recognized that about 2 or 3 years ago that there were areas in the knowledge space that they actually weren't particularly well equipped to deal with, and it was going to take them quite a lot of time to be equipped. So they introduced a program that they would bring in specialists, and my specialization is disruptive technology. And I became a McKinsey advisor in July last year, and it's fantastic because they're really smart people and they're really nice people to work with. And with IBM, there's a new general manager of their Internet of Things division. Internet of Things for IBM is going to be billions. And I worked for her before for about 10 years in her last role as chief executive of Thomas Cook. She brought me in because she wanted me to be able to connect IBM into the startup community, and because I've done startups and I'm a venture capitalist, then that's working out very, very well indeed, and they're doing some amazing stuff.
John, I'm sure a lot of people ask you questions about different aspects of technology and the disruptive innovations. Let me ask you a more tricky, perhaps slightly more challenging question. We're also talking about the city itself here. How do you think the authorities of any city that aspires to go somewhere high should use the very idea of disruptive innovation? How is it relevant to the development of cities and also businesses like our industry?
So let me give you an example of where it's happened very well. London, it's happened very well. And London's become a magnet. And one of the things that's happened in London is UK tax authorities have given a really big break to investors in businesses. So if I go invest in a business, if I invest $10,000 in a business, I get 40% of that back immediately from the taxman. So actually, it's a great way of doing it because it mitigates any potential loss.
So fiscal generosity is
There's fiscal generosity. In fact,
also it's innovation, disruptive innovation.
Yeah, also disruptive innovation. And in that case, what it does, it inspires a lot of disruptive innovation. However, lots of small startup businesses think they're innovative, but they're not. Very few actually are, and some of those really do grab the headlines. But the one that actually I really most admire is Kiev. Kiev has become a world center for artificial intelligence. And it's attracting very high-level mathematicians from all over the world, mostly because the education system goes back to the Cold War, where the Russians couldn't actually stay up with the Americans' technology. So what they did was they changed their education system, became very mathematics-orientated. That's built a culture of mathematics in the city, and as a direct result of that, money is pouring in from Western companies to do AI projects.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. John Straw.
Thank you.